outside, look. You might think, what on earth is this all about? Reminds you of a railway track at the prison. But it's got absolutely nothing to do with trains, as you will look on this. Yeah. And also, there's 2 cells with green bars. And one of the great train robbery gangs was here, Robert Welch. And also Donald Nelson, the Black Panther, who killed people. He spent time here as well. So the great train robberies. High-risk prisoner. So that's those 2 there, look, that have got green bars. One there and one there. So there's your train tracks. It takes you back into the prison round there. Or you can get back through there, which takes you to the restaurant, which is just here on the left. So when the prison closes at about 5 o'clock, I'll make my way to the shop. And then I'll make my way to the station because there's a train at 10 to 6 that goes back to Crewe. And it goes to Manchester, but it calls at Crewe. Which will get me to Crewe about 6:30, which will give me half an hour or so to wait for my train. So I can get a cup of tea and go to the toilet. I mean, I've just had a brew here because I was dying for a drink. So we can head back in a bit. We'll have another final look around the prison and do a live stream. Exercise your organ. Yeah. Back into C Wing through here. I know where we are because it's where the haunted cell is. Most haunted cell in the prison. C203. So that's the haunted cell. As we've already looked at before. Walk along the top of here. C2. What's this room? We don't know. Nothing works in here, does it? A sliding door. Hello. Go back to A wing. So we've got A wing, C wing. Properly inside, aren't we now? Properly inside a prison. Can't go up there. They probably use that when they have the night behind bars. Back into the visitor section now. And the chaplain's down here, the chapel. Prison gym, offending behaviour, visits. So we've explored the entire jail, really. Notorious killers, we've been around there, palliative cell, prison van, we've explored all of it. Selfie points, literally. Regimes. That's where they get the meds from. Even got scales in there when they do the blood pressure. Hand sanitizer. Where you can do your height. It's all in there. Have a listen to this.
The healthcare team were made up of doctors, nurses, psychiatrists and dentists. They were responsible for administering healthcare for every prisoner within Shrewsbury Prison. Most commonly, healthcare is used for distributing medicines. This could be anything from insulin to paracetamol, asthma inhalers to heart medication, or administering detox programs for prisoners with drug addictions. Every morning, prisoners would form two queues outside of healthcare. One side was queuing for general medication, and this could have been up to a third of the prison population, anywhere between 100 to 130 prisoners every day. The other queue was for prisoners on detox programs who would be waiting for drug rehabilitation medication. At Shrewsbury Prison, the drug programs used were methadone or Subutex. Prisoners were not allowed to keep any medication in their cells apart from creams and ointments, which meant all medication had to be administered by a doctor or a nurse, and the prisoner would then show a prison officer that they had swallowed the medication before being
This is where you got
away.
your drugs from, she'd like.
The healthcare team on site would also respond to any emergency care needed for both prisoners and prison staff. Prisoners could request to see doctors for repeat prescriptions and any illnesses they might have. They could also make an appointment to see the dentist, who only worked 1 day per week in the prison. Any serious illness or injuries that occurred would result in prisoners being taken to hospital on escort for at least 2 prison officers who would be handcuffed to the prisoner at all times.
Hello to you, Victor. Hello to you, Katie. Yes, I'm enjoying myself, thank you. This is the palliative care area. In here. Oh, I've been round there, haven't I? Prison and health. Well, that's not very pleasant, is it? Tuberculosis. Looks really horrible. Ooh. Tuberculosis, Great Plague, smallpox. Palliative care. If you stand on the wing outside of this cell, it's been bricked up. It was 2 cells. Palliative suite. Broadmoor. That's a hospital. It's not a prison. It's a hospital. Wakefield. Lots of dangerous prisoners have been in that prison, Broadmoor, such as Peter Sutcliffe, who was the Yorkshire Ripper. TV corner in there. And A-wing again. On the second floor up. Just like Fletcher and God were sitting here. Please subscribe at Cosmo25 to the channel. There'll be lots of video footage to go on the channel. Loads of live streams I've done as well. Loads of video footage of the journey. I'm going to be doing the journey back. Try and get as much footage as I can. Couldn't video all of the journey because I wasn't sat by a window, but once I got to Stoke I was able to video the rest of the journey to Crewe, and then I videoed the journey to Shrewsbury from Crewe between the stations. So I'll try and video as much of the journey back to Crewe, and then I've got to change to go back home. So the prison's shutting in around half an hour anyway, so I'll go into the station after 5 and then just wait for the train. It'll give me a bit of a breather in Crewe, because I'll be able to have a drink, perhaps go to the toilet again if I need to. Give the phone a charge, and then we'll just head back on the next train, back home. So I should get back around 8 o'clock. I've got loads of footage to offload, loads of photographs. So I'm going to be busy editing videos as well, plus uploading the live streams, which I'll upload first, and then I'll do the episodes, and then I'll do the individual footage. And I've also got photographs. So I'm going to be busy over the next couple of days, but it's good because I'm off work till Friday. So I don't mind.